Now back to the other story we mentioned. It's just an apartment building in Avondale, but it symbolizes so much more. The historic Ponciana Apartments represent a new way of policing called place-based policing.
When a 14-year-old girl was killed inside this building, police started looking at the place and the evil that it attracted. Local 12's Deb Dixon tells us how it's now changing the entire neighborhood.
2 years ago tomorrow, the March Day was supposed to be about girls getting their nails done here in one of the Ponciana Apartments. The spring day went dark when a teen inside playing with a gun accidentally shot and killed 14-year-old Tyan Adkins. When police took a good look at the Ponciana, data showed more crimes happened around the complex than any place in the entire city. The Ponciana Apartments today, a neighborhood grant is funding renovations. Some tenants won't be back, evicted, including the ones who hosted members of a gang who did business outside.
It's the eye of the storm, if you will, and we know we've got a lot of work to do to secure this corner.
The work has to do with going after other places where troublemakers feel comfortable hanging out. The police department calls it Pivot, place-based investigation of violent offender territories.
The traffic patterns are one of comfort. So if you see a bunch of guys hanging on a corner, that doesn't mean they live there.
Exactly, just like here.
Just like here, exactly here. Well, now with Pivot, you're going to be able to study, investigate, what are those spreads? Where are they going? Where are they coming from?
We are going to go after those places where the bad element is hanging out and those individuals are causing problems to the community.
That starts with telling people what's going to happen. Cincinnati police and the gang squad passed out warning letters in hotspots in Avondale.
If you're engaged in pulling the trigger, you're engaged in gun violence, we're going to pull out all the stops.
Because I think everybody in Avondale want to change. You know, even the young, the old. We come together, we'll make it. I believe we can make it.
Even with the new police strategy, Paulette says if the community does not come together, the Ponciana will go right back to what it used to be. Deb Dixon, Local 12 News.
The renovation should be completed late summer or early fall.